It's that joyous time of year again, folks. Hurricane season. But you don't have to live along the coast for your lights to get knocked out. We have storms all across the country. They get more violent in the summer times. A lot of times you're sitting in the dark. Well, last year I posted a video showing you some items you can get together and put into a real quick grab and go box when your power goes out, and you'll never be in the dark again. Very inexpensive, very easy to get together, and you should take advantage of it and do it. So, with that, stand by and I'm going to show it to you again. There's a lot of people out there that don't want to be preppers, but they do want to be ready in case the lights go out. And that's what this is about. You need to put together one of these boxes right here like I have, like most preppers do have actually. But before you get to that box, let's say you're sitting in your favorite chair and you're watching television and bang, the lights go out, 10:30 at night. House is dark. Or you wake up, you're in bed, lights are out, totally dark. First thing you got to have is your trusty little flashlight. So I keep one of these right beside my chair, my favorite chair where I watch TV. And we got, a couple of them in the bedroom right there by the bed, so we can just reach over and get them. But we get that light for a reason. We're going to go find this box. Keep it in a certain area where it's easily accessible. And then what's inside is what's going to help light up your house. So let's get to it. All fits in one box. Of course, in there we have a bigger flashlight. Got to have a good flashlight just in case you need to go outside. Something going on out there that you need to check out. You want a bigger flashlight than that little handy one you keep by your recliner. You want a lantern, get you a good lantern. Pop it in there. Wherever you go, and I hope you make it safely. In my box, I actually have two lanterns. I have the battery powered one here, and I have one that is solar powered and hand crank powered. See a little solar panel right there. Also has a crank on it, so you can charge that internal battery. You crank this for 2 minutes, and you get 30 minutes of light. Let me turn it on there and see if we can. Yeah, there we go. She lit up. But me being the kind of guy that likes to add more power to everything I have, you see a little wire here, right there. And it has a connection for a 9-volt battery. Now the batteries inside of these are like little rechargeable watch batteries. So I wired this one up where I could put a rechargeable 9-volt battery on there. Then I tested it and it worked. It burned bright for about 19 hours straight. Then it started to weaken a little bit, and I had to crank it up and charge that battery again. But you need these for your directional light, of course, and these to light up your room. So there we go. Got your light set. If you don't want to go with power, you want to go with something a little more traditional, get you a candle. We all know what these are. They come from the Dollar Tree. They cost you $1.25, and they usually have these fancy little pictures on them, and of course the legal warnings they have to have here in America telling you that fire's hot, so you shouldn't touch it. But you can always peel these off. Bingo. Now there's nothing to restrict that light. That sticker's gone. Just a sticker. You get rid of it. Got more light that way. Of course, you're going to need a lighter. Got to have a lighter. Throw one or two of these in there. I also have the 100-hour chemical candles. I have one of those in here. Might want to grab you one or two of those and drop them in there. And the old trusty headlamp. Forgot to tell you about that when we did the flashlight, but got a headlamp in there so you can strap that one on and do what you got to do with both hands. And I have some small flashlights in here. You can usually pick these up. This is like a keychain you pick up for a promotional item. But if they're LED, they are really bright. Good lights. You need at least one for each member of your family. Toss that in there. Now for these battery powered items, get you like a freezer bag, put your batteries in there. Do not store these items with the batteries in them. Those batteries usually go bad. They might swell or rust, and that could ruin your flashlight, your lantern, whatever you got it going to put them in. So always take those batteries out when you store those items. Then we got a radio, AM, FM, shortwave weather radio. Make sure you get one of these, battery powered. Got batteries in there for this, in that bag for this. Got to have that because when the light's out, information is valuable, folks. It truly is. And then, of course, we got to do something to keep that cell phone charged. Get you one of these little portable solar power banks. You can buy them online. Set it outside. It'll charge up during the day. You can actually plug your phone in while it's charging. It will charge your phone and this battery at the same time. Most of them are like this one that has two flashlights, LEDs here for a flashlight. You know, you can pop that on. This one also has a charge pad on the back, so you can just set your phone there. But set it out during the day, charge that phone. It'll help you stay informed. You know, there's probably an app for every television station in America right now, so you'll be able to watch your local news. Shouldn't be a big problem. These work great. Last but not least, I got a deck of cards in here. Just something to keep me entertained or keep the family entertained. You know, when the lights are out, they're out for several hours. You know, you can play a couple of card games, distract everybody. It'll help you get through all of the problems without having power. So that's what's in my box. Like I said, it's easy. If the lights go out, we can run, grab our box. We know what's in there. We can light up the house. We got information on the radio. We got a way to recharge that cell phone if you have to have it. And we got a little entertainment. So even if you're not a prepper, you need to get this together, folks. Because, you know, it don't have to be an EMP or any kind of military attack on our country for the lights to go out. Goodness knows the people in Texas learned that a couple of years ago. You know, here in Florida, we always got hurricanes, you know, afternoon thunderstorms knocks the light out. You know, if you're in the Midwest or the Southwest, tornadoes, right? In the springtime and summer, knocks your lights out. This will help you out. If you're in the far west out there in the communist state of California, during those rolling blackouts, you got your power right here in this one box. You got everything you need. So, even if you're not a prepper, get this together. It'll help you. On average, in the United States, the average household experiences 2 to 3 blackouts a year. That's not my figures. That's Department of Homeland Security figures. Even just over minor stuff, you're going to have a blackout occasionally. This will get you through it. If you're not a prepper, think about becoming one. And if you're not a prepper, don't matter. Get you some of this together right here. It's going to help you when the lights go out. Pray for the United States of America. Orlando Prepper is out.